Hello everyone, my name is Manjit Singh and I'm a legal intern at Lexis and Company. I'm a third year LLB student of Lloyd Law College. Today I'll be discussing about the topic basic structure of the Constitution of India. The Constitution of India doctrine applies during the time of the amendments in the Constitution of India. The basic structure states that the government of India can't touch or destroy the basic features of the Constitution, which are supremacy of the Constitution, republications and the democratic form of government, unity and sovereignty of India, welfare of state, Article 32 and Article 226, and then fundamental rights and the DPSP, rule of law, separation of power, federal character of the Constitution. Moving ahead, we'll look upon the evaluation of the basic structure. The word basic structure is not mentioned in the Constitution of India. The Constitution provides power to the Parliament and the state legislature both to make law within their respective jurisdiction. In the matter of the amendments, bills are only introduced in the Parliament, but this is not absolute power. If any such laws or laws are inconsistent with the Constitution of India made by the Parliament, the apex court has the right and authority to declare such law as null and void. Moving forward, we'll discuss upon the cases of basic structure of Constitution. Let us look upon the Golaknath case. The Supreme Court overpassed the previous decision and ordered that the Parliament has no absolute power to amend Part 3 as the fundamental rights are transcendent and the imputable. In 1971, the Parliament passed the 24th Constitution Amendment Act, and the Parliament again achieved their absolute power to amend the Constitution, including fundamental rights. It also made it obligatory for the President to give his consent on the bills passed by the Parliament. According to Article 368, the Indian Constitution and Parliament has no power to alter any part of the Constitution. They can only change the provisions as so required. And in the case of Keswanand Bharti case, Supreme Court of India holds the previous validity of the 24th Amendment Act and states that Parliament can amend any provisions only. Still the basic structure and the fundamental rights should remain maintained, but the apex court didn't clear the definition of the basic structure. The definition hasn't been cleared yet. They state that the basic structure of the Constitution could not be abrogated even by the Constitution amendment. Then in the case of Indira Gandhi versus Raj Narayan case, in this case Supreme Court reformed and applied the basic structure doctrine and struck down clause 4 of Article 329A, which was added in the 39th Amendment on the ground that it was beyond the Parliament amendment power and it destroyed the basic feature. This 39th Amendment Act was passed during the emergency in 1975. Now let us look upon the few points of the judicial review. The first one is a balance between the fundamental rights and the DPSP. And the second is judge revealed the limited amending power itself a basic feature. These were the main case laws which were based upon the basic structure of the Constitution, and the apex court haven't cleared yet definition of the basic structure of the Constitution. Thank you. Please like, subscribe and comment on my video as well as on my channel. Do comment your question on the comments box if you have any question with regards to this video or with regards to my previous video. Lastly, this video doesn't solicit any kinds of promotion as per the guidelines issued by the Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for the educational purpose only. Thank you.